Welcome to our latest video. Today, we're going to talk about love. And I keep thinking we're supposed to talk about something else, but love is what actually keeps banging and banging and banging around in my head. And I think we're going to talk about love as a power rather than love as a feeling that you share with another being. We're going to talk about how love is actually the most powerful force on the planet, and how quite possibly we have forgotten that power within us. Love is the greatest power in the universe. Love is also the greatest power within you. Your ability to love others as well as yourself is actually the strongest thing that you can do. Okay. Is it? Is it really? Love and our ability to love is actually the greatest power that we possess, because love makes the world go round. I know that is so cliche, but it's actually the truth. Love is the greatest gift that we all have. It is the greatest power within us. It is the greatest power within the universe. And if you don't believe me, just think about how it feels when people show love to you. And love even in the tiniest ways, because showing love can just be kindness to a stranger. Showing love can be making chicken soup for someone who's sick. Love can be shown with simple gestures. Love is our ability to bring something that is deep and beautiful within us, bring it to another human being, and actually make their day better. Finding out what it is you want is part of your self-love journey. You have to figure out why the heck you're here. Why did you come to this place? Why did you go out of your cozy little soul house and come into this chilly, terrifying place where humans run free? Humans. So what does that mean? Does that mean that narcissists are the best people to give love? No. Because a narcissist is a person who isn't filled with self-love. They are filled with self-obsession. They are more seeing what their needs are and how their needs can be met by you, rather than seeing that they have filled their own needs, and therefore now they have space for you. Someone filled with self-love will do nothing but spread more love. So do you spread love? Are you always is such a tough word. Nobody's always anything, because we're all human beings, and that's why we're here. Because we're flawed, because we have things to learn, because we're not exactly the perfect souls that we would like ourselves to be. So we come down here to the planet, to the earth, to this plane, to this realm, in order to learn how to be the best soul we can possibly be. And part of that is our love towards the connection. Connection meaning our connection to the collective, our connection to our higher self and to higher beings, and connection to the body, the form, the earth itself. So, love is a very humongous word that actually encompasses so many different things upon our planet, and so many things that we make ourselves aware of, and so many things that we want to grow. Practicing self-love is actually kind of easy. It really is. It's just that you've never been told you're supposed to. You've always most likely been told that humility is best, which is true. Absolutely, humility is great. But strong humility, or this ability to say, I can take it, I can help other people, it doesn't matter what happens to me, I'll figure that out later, actually allows people to be worse than they were going to be. Actually, making space for someone who is abusing you, or not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, or taking advantage of you, or treating you like crap, or running their self-love train over top of the tracks that your self-love train needs to be on, those folks, by allowing them to do this to you, you're robbing them. You are robbing them of their ability to see what they're doing. You are robbing them of their ability to look another sort of way. Actually allowing somebody to take away your self-love or replace your self-love with their own will actually hurt them as much as it hurts you. Yeah, believe it or not, it's actually kind of true. Self-love can actually come in the form of self-determination or self-defense or selfishness. Which selfishness is, this is a tough one. We are taught very often, we are taught actually from the get-go to not be selfish, which makes perfect sense. We should be thinking about other human beings. But in thinking about other human beings, you must think about yourself first. Because if you're not, you're just spreading whatever is going on inside of you to other human beings. You need to be presenting 100% self-love in order to give 100% of love, because the source itself must be in love. Making yourself a love priority. What the heck does that mean? How do you make yourself the priority in your own love connection? How do you look at yourself and say, my goodness, you're amazing. I love you so much, without bursting into laughter? How do you do that and still remain human? How do we figure out a way to love ourselves in a society and world that actually diminishes that ability? Everything that we see in our world, every place that we go, tells us that our ability to love ourselves lies within something else, something outside of us. Everything that we see tells us that we aren't enough. We have set up an entire world to tell us that we need this and we need that and we need those things. And the things that are naturally occurring, the things that are naturally happening, we gotta stop that. We've gotta put a cap on that, a synthetic cap, something different. That's not self-love, and that is not love. It is quite unfortunately much easier for me to talk about love and to help you to see what I'm speaking of when I'm talking about the power of love. It is quite obvious, or it seems to me that I have to actually talk about how others give you love to show you how love changes your life and the power of love. What I would love to be able to do is show it to you in a way that shows your power with love, that shows you little examples of times where you extended your kindness, or where you became a little bit more sensitive towards somebody else's feelings, or where you used a beautiful feeling inside of you to make somebody else feel better, or to extinguish a tough situation, because that's what love can do. We often confuse love and hate. Yeah, we often confuse love and hate. Yeah, I've actually even said 1,000 times before that there's a fine line between love and hate. And if you have ever been married and then gotten divorced, you're kind of aware of that fine line, because to go from loving someone so much that you profess that you want to spend the rest of your life with them, to going to a point where you actually never want to see that person again, or even the sight of them makes you want to retch, or you just don't have it in you for them. Part of the hate. Is that though hate? Or is that self-love?